Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of September. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. You may find your messages there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so what I feel, there was a reunion having to do with a second chance, and I feel somebody felt or saw somebody like they were only seeing doom and gloom here, possibly with something that was being said or something that was brought up at this reunion. There was some kind of, the king is here and the maiden. I feel that both people wanted this, but maybe one was not willing to budge on something. Something perhaps they believe. They seem to have a bruised ego in some way. Perhaps they may feel or have felt betrayed by you. I mean, these energies can go vice versa, okay? I feel that somebody made a reckless decision or took a reckless action, took action without thinking. We have this card of disagreement, a card of betrayal, and somebody's ego being bruised. Someone is studying the relationship or the possibility actually of a message or news with regards to this, what happened. Okay, so here we have this King of Cups, and what's he doing? He's kind of on water that's all over the place, indicating his emotions are most likely like that. And he's looking at his hand. He's looking at the cards that he's been dealt. You see that? He's not happy about it. But he does have options. Now, so he's coming with this Seven of Cups and this Moon card here. Okay, so the Seven of Cups, I want you to notice that each door has a different image upon it. Okay, so he's looking at his hand, he's looking at his options with regards to the hand he's been dealt. So the images on these doors, they may hint at what's inside, or maybe they don't, right? Maybe it's an illusion. But he won't know until he takes the decision to look. So he must navigate his way through his emotions and with regards to his options. Now, he's in the mind frame of this fellow here. You see, he's got his information. He's hugging it to him. He's got that book there. And his sword is up, indicating he's guarded. Okay? And he does not want to take a fall and fall into a million pieces. So he's very, very going to be very selective when it comes to opening the door. So he comes with the Nine of Swords energy. So this is, and it makes sense with that card. This is somebody who would be up on in their head, very analytical, and it's coming with this Nine of Swords energy, which is a lot of anxiety, despair. They're really unhappy about the hand they've been dealt, right? They could be keeping silent about, there's something that's eating away at them, for sure, for sure. You look at their face, they're unhappy there. Okay, they're looking at the details with that Eight of Coins of something that is eating away at them. And they've got this book that they carry with all their information. Okay. So let's go here. This is about a direction. We have the Star. But we have we have fire, which it can indicate that they feel like they've been burned. Of course, they don't like the hand they were dealt, right? So they feel like they've been burned. And they also could feel like they're playing with fire, or would be playing with fire should they open that door. They don't really know where it's going to take them. They may not, it could be a case of what was presented to them. They may feel there was deception, that it was an illusion, and they didn't like that uncertainty. Eight of Swords, yeah, see, this is once burned, twice shy, and it's coming with the fire card. Makes sense, right? So they've been burned, and so now they're, going to think twice, because they do not want to fall on that porcupine that's down below there, should they go through that loop again. Page of Staves. So this could be an idea that's turning in their mind. It could be a reflection of their thoughts, and these thoughts would be guarded because he is behind that shield, trying to keep something off. But this can also be an indicator of a news or a message. So there's something eating away at him, something on his chest, something he would like to get off of his chest, but he's been burned, doesn't like the hand he was dealt. His ego is bruised. So then we have the Six of Swords energies, and the on the Love card, of course, and the Eight of Wands. So Six of Swords is navigating your way through unknown territory. So there can be an element of excitement here, because you most likely want this where you're heading, but in the same breath there's probably dread or fear, because things are very much unclear here, much like the images on the door, as to whether they would be real or illusionary. With regards to a love situation. And this can be even offers of love, professions of love. This card, you see Cupid up here on the card. Somebody down on their knees, opening up. Maybe they're afraid to open up. Maybe there's a bit of dread there. Eight of Wands is things happening very quickly. Maybe even it can be things happening quicker than one thinks or expects that they would. It is, this can be setting events in motion. So he's setting events in motion, possibly, but doesn't know, he's going through uncharted territory, but in order to find out, I suppose, he has to set these events in motion. He has to step through the door. It's the only way to find out if it's real. And to lay down the burdens and to kind of, regain control of a situation, or feel once again in control and have your 10 of Cups. So, I need to think about this. So here he is with the card of faith. Maybe he's lacking faith in this because there's recognition of something or a need to recognize something. And off he goes. This is the Hermit. Off he goes to think about this, right? So, it's going to bring me up here. Yes, wait, before I go up here, I have to bring this card in. Yeah. Because it's the Magician, and he's going off to reflect, most likely, he's looking at the potential and the possibilities of the materials at hand, or what he has in hand to work with. Maybe he doesn't really like what he has in hand to work with. But he would like to get out of this situation, lay this burden down. And so here we have the, whoever this is very stubborn, okay, or stubbornly set in a mindset, and maybe they haven't been budging on it, is what I'm seeing here, about some forward movement. Because with regards to the Three of Coins, which speaks to everybody being on the same page, he seems to be a bit stubborn because of the Ten of Swords. So, can we get on the same page, put an end to the disappointments of the past? Yeah, he's not quite sure. He's still maybe in hermit mode. He's looking at the Chariot, but he's stubbornly maybe holding back. Playing his cards close to his chest, with this Gemini card being in here. Being cautious. It may feel with Temperance. We have Temperance, and we have Temperance, and we have this Five of Cups. With regards to a healing, or the healing offered by Temperance, okay, look at this card. Look at the spilled cups up here. This person cannot reach them. So with regards to healing, this person may feel that it's out of reach or unattainable, unable to see a way forward, excuse me, at this point. But then comes the Page of Swords. So this is somebody, okay, who's tossing around that idea, okay. They need to communicate. They are interested in communication. They definitely want to talk to you. This person has a message to deliver to you. So this is coming in. Right now they are in reflection. They could be feeling, because there's grief that shows on this card, they may be lacking confidence in it or in themselves even. Maybe lacking the confidence to step through one of those doors. But that is for sure that they want to. That is for sure. And so we see communication, negotiation, also there's definitely something this person has to say, and from the heart. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.